Well, hey there. I'm Kat, coming to you from the Soul Sister channel. On this Sunday, August the 18th, I have your astrological spiritual forecast and guidance going from today through Saturday, August the 24th. This week's video is entitled Flip the Script. Okay, we have one heck of a week coming up for us. We have two major energy shifts which are going to be paramount to our inner outer work this week. We have a full moon tomorrow. This full moon is in Aquarius. To go along with that, we have all sorts of contentious connections called squares. It's a square. So it's a 90-degree relationship with the other planet, and it is tension. It is heavy tension that needs to be resolved. So we've got that going on Monday, and then on Thursday we have the sun moving into Virgo. Now, the reason I'm calling this week Flip the Script, first of all, today on Sunday, I call today a flare for the dramatic. It's going to set us up for the full moon tomorrow. So we have a lot of Leo energy today on Sunday, and those of us who aren't embracing and expressing their true authentic selves, who are insecure coming from unworthiness, fear, and lack, we are going to be projecting our need to be loved, our need for attention. And Leo is very dramatic. So if we have any drama in our lives today, let's look to get to the bottom of it and see how we can bring balance and healing instead of getting all defensive and freaked out and projecting our own shit right back, okay? Now tomorrow, with the sun in Aquarius, we have a lot of squares. So folks, this is it. You know, I love to talk about, and as a matter of fact, it's our affirmation for Virgo, embracing and expressing our true, authentic selves and our work. So on Monday, we have the moon in Aquarius, our uniqueness, our individuality, okay, our true selves. And then we have all these squares. So guess what? We're going to be, like last week, we're going to be triggered. We're going to be triggered with these squares. But you know what? This time, we're going to have to decide. Are we standing up for who we truly are? Or are we going to compromise ourselves one more time? I'm going to tell you what, it's going to come at us hard and fast. So be ready for Monday. Be ready to have our buttons pushed. Be ready for us to question ourselves and who we are, our beliefs, and what we stand up for. And then let's go for it. This is the time that we just cut loose of anything or anyone that isn't supporting and nurturing us on our life journey, helping us learn and grow. And we're going to be hit hard and have to make some tough decisions on Monday, whether we want to stay in a relationship, whether we want to stay in a particular job or a situation. So be ready for that. But this is our chance to break out, to flip the script. Script, not the script. We don't have to go along with their expectations, with their story. We've got our own flip the script. Now, Tuesday and Wednesday, we have the moon in Pisces. So it's all about the feelings. And so we work out, we process how these feelings, what they're trying to tell us, and especially with these Pisces energy, we take a step back. We go into quiet and centering. We go into our meditation. We connect with our divine self, with the whole, and get the assistance that we need to express who we truly are, to embrace who we truly are. Okay? I kind of said it backwards, but and we will find it. We just listen, just see what comes into our heads, what our thoughts are when we quiet and center and calm ourselves. This will help us have the courage and the confidence to move forward. And then on Thursday, we have the sun going into Virgo. And Virgo is the virgin. No, she hasn't had sex yet. She's our pure, authentic self. Sun in Virgo helps us get back to who we truly are. She's a grounded energy, so she's earth. We can take practical steps to manifesting the life we want, our dreams. Now we have to do the work. And Virgo is all about you have to do the work. You can't sit on the couch and expect all our dreams to come true. This gig is co-creating. We got to do it together with our higher self, with God, spirit guides, universe, whatever you want to call it. But it's a co. It is not like you do it all or I do it all. So remember that as we move forward. Now, with this sun in Virgo, she's all about health and balance. So to really embrace and express who we truly are, we have to make sure our temple is healthy as we can get it. Make sure, she's gonna say, make sure, Virgo says, make sure you're keeping your temple healthy with exercise, with the right diet, getting enough rest, and doing our meditation. Make sure we take care of this. Make sure, and the best way to embrace and express our true authentic self, so says the Virgin, so says Virgo, is to be here now. Pay attention. Virgo says pay attention to everything. Even the most minute thing can have important information for us. So don't be out there dreaming about the future. Don't be back there regretting the past. Be right here. What does this moment offer? What can I do with this? How can I use what I find in this moment to create the life I want? And she's going to be giving us all kinds of help and all kinds of steps that we can take. We just have to pay attention. So that is what Virgo is all about. My favorite topic outside of life is lived from the inside out is that we have to embrace and express who we truly are. Guys, listen to me. This is the law. Each one of us has been created for a specific purpose, for right now, this time that we're living in. We gotta get to it. We look outside, we see all the chaos, all the unrest, all the unworthiness, all the fear, all the lack. You guys, the world needs us now more than ever. So this month, make it our mission, make it our commitment to get back to who we truly are. Embrace it, all our uniqueness, all our weirdness, all our silliness. It's all important. I don't care if it doesn't fit into the expectations of the outer world. That's not what we're here for. If we were here for that, we could sit on the couch, but that's not what we're here to do. We have our mission. Let's get to it. This week, we're going to get help, a nice earthy, grounded, stable energy to help us get where we want to go, along with our quiet and centering and our meditation. So that is the message of the Virgo energy. The affirmation is I embrace and express my true, authentic self in my work, and I shine my light out into the world. That is pretty incredible stuff. And that's what we need to do this month. Please make a commitment. We have to start healing and balancing the outer world so we can move on. We all can move on and evolve and learn and grow. Woo! Okay, so that's Thursday. Woo, I was on a woo. Okay, so now Friday and Saturday. Well, okay, now Friday, we get to see how well we've utilized the energy so far. There's some Chiron energy going on Friday with some squares. So, and a trine. So, Chiron is an asteroid we like to use in astrology. It represents our wounds. And it's through our wounds, understanding our wounds, that we can heal and grow, okay? So, Friday, our wounds are the Band-Aid's gonna be ripped off for some of us. And that wound is gonna be exposed. Whew! Now, our challenge is not to let the wound take control, but we use our minds, we look at it, we sit with it. Take that wound into meditation with us. Sit with it. What is the wound all about? Because there's also a trine with Chiron on Friday. So if we can get to the bottom of whatever this wound is, whatever this unresolved trauma is, we will actually heal it. And it will become part of our power, our co-creating ability. Whoa, that's a big one for Friday, isn't it? But there it is. We can do it if we so choose. Okay, on Saturday, date night, the moon is in Taurus. So our first mission of the day is to get our chores done. We got that good earth energy, get to it, get it done. So then when we get our work done on Saturday, we're ready to go out and enjoy our partner, our friends, and family. The moon is in Taurus, so we're going to do something earthy. We could go maybe to the park, or can go to the local restaurant that we like to go to, get some good food, or we could cook at home. We could go to a little concert in the park, or go and listen to a new group, or listen to some music together. Okay, I've given us enough Taurus ideas. But the thing is about it that's really cool, if we've done our work on Friday with that wound that some of us may have, we will see it come back on Saturday as part of who we are, as part of our power, as part of our confidence. Instead of being an insecurity, this wound has turned into something that we are confident about now. That is pretty darn cool. So we're going to want to do that on Saturday. There's also some Leo energy, I believe. So let's make sure we tell each other how much they mean to us. Tell our partner, we love you, I love you, you bring so much into my life, blah, blah, blah. And just really make sure we appreciate each other. Okay? So that's the mission for the week ahead. Flip that script. No, we're not going along with the story that we don't believe in anymore. We're not going to compromise ourselves. We're not going to come from unworthiness, fear, or lack. We are going to embrace and express our true authentic selves and our work. And we are going to use our intuition. We are going to take specific physical steps to manifest it this month. We're going to make sure we take care of our temple. We're going to make sure that we come from love, abundance, and gratitude. Okay, what a great week. There could be transformations happening this week. I'm not lying. The energy is there. All we got to do is our part, okay? So let's get started like we always do by becoming balanced, aligned, and connected with our higher selves. We'll first take our 3 deep cleansing breaths, and then we'll say our Sun in Virgo affirmation. Let's take our first deep cleansing breath. On this first deep cleansing breath, we release all disease, negativity, and toxicity from our physical etheric bodies. Second breath. On this second breath, we release all disease, negativity, and toxicity from our emotional astral bodies. Third breath. On this third deep cleansing breath, we release all disease, negativity, and toxicity from our mental bodies, both higher and lower. We see all the disease, all the toxicity, all the negativity. I like to visualize them as black squares, and we see them flowing out of our body, just flowing away to wherever it came from. And in its place, we're being filled with this beautiful white light. I always visualize it as like these golden triangles, made up of light, love, and goodwill. Not only do we see this incredible light filling all our bodies, it also is protecting us, deflecting all evil, all low vibration, all negativity back to its source. While we're in this space of white light connected with our higher selves, we'll say our Sun in Virgo affirmation. I embrace and express my true, authentic self in my work. I shine my light out into the world. We'll say the affirmation. We'll stay in this space of white light for just 5 seconds. Let's say it together. I embrace and express my true, authentic self in my work. I shine my light out into the world. Wow, so powerful. So powerful this week, you guys. We have the ability to really flip the script and start moving in the direction of our life work, not somebody else's. So come see me on Facebook at Soul Sister Cat for my daily inspiration oracle messages to help kind of give us a little thought to keep us balanced and aligned for the day. I also like to post memes that are funny, inspirational, profound, thought-provoking, and I like pretty stuff too. There's some beautiful work out there. So come see me at Facebook on Facebook at Soul Sister Cat, and don't forget the message, the keynote for the Soul Sister channel. It is the key to everything. It is the truth. And we have to start taking responsibility for our reality, because we are the ones who are creating it. Life is lived from the inside out. Make it a great week. I see transformations everywhere as we embrace and express our true, authentic selves and our work. Namaste.